Now back to Rick Sender and Casey Miller.
Welcome back to In the Zone. West Vigo believes they're much better than their 2-2 record. The Vikings have lost back-to-back close games by a total of just 10 points. West Vigo was looking to get back in the win column tonight at North Daviess. Second play of the game, Vikings give the ball to Jarrett McAllister. Get out of his way. The West Vigo star running back takes this thing to the house. Guys in green take the early 7-point lead. It wasn't the best of nights for North Daviess. This was a bright spot. Ethan Malone on the kickoff return. He sheds 3 would-be West Vigo tacklers. What does that kid have? Vaseline on his jersey. He's slick. He finally goes down deep in West Vigo territory. Back to the star of the game, West Vigo running back Jarrett McAllister. He had a game he'll never forget. He had 3 carries for 200 yards and 3 touchdowns. That's over 65 yards per carry. That stat line reminds me of my days playing Tecmo Bowl. West Vigo snaps their 2-game losing skid. Can you imagine that?
That is 65 yards a carry. I mean, you saw why. I mean, he just doesn't
sometimes
go down.
you see a guy have like 3 touchdowns for like 10 yards, like short distance. I mean, it's just insane.
He just got the ball and he wasn't going to be
stopped. A night he'll never forget. Congratulations to Jarrett McAllister. West Vigo wins 59-0 at North Daviess. Your turn, Casey.
Northview last week not only picked up a big win at West Vigo, but they kept an impressive streak alive. The Knights avoided dropping 2 straight WIC games for the first time since 2012. Northview stepped out of conference tonight for a road game out at Owen Valley. Fourth quarter, Owen Valley going for it on 4th down. Jack Short is there for the stop in the backfield. The Knights take over possession. They lead 14-0. Later, Northview trying to extend that lead. Dylan Boer's field goal blocked at the line. Northview still holds that lead, though. Later on, Owen Valley getting desperate. This ball thrown up a prayer. Jacob Hendrick goes up, makes the pick. The Knights hold on. Northview beats Owen Valley tonight 14-0. Sullivan was looking to stretch their winning streak to 3 in a row out at South Vermillion today. First quarter, Trevor McGill takes the handoff spin move and gets a great
dancing
block.
with the stars.
Yeah, dives into the end zone there. McGill 5 carries, 43 yards, 2 TDs. Later, Trey Powell throws up a bomb. Dakota Caton makes the catch for the score.
We've seen that before?
Yeah, all the time. Trey Powell tonight, 351 yards, 7 touchdowns. Incredible game by the senior. Still in the first, South V punting the ball away now. Caton on the return here. It's hammer time. You can't touch this. Caton makes everyone miss on his way back to the end zone. Unstoppable.
You know who Hammer is? You're that
Yeah,
young.
MC Hammer. I'm not. Yes. Sullivan rolls tonight. The Golden Arrows get a big win, 70-6. Rick?
MC Hammer. He was popular when I was a kid. Casey's
It's a throwback.
way younger than I am. I kind of felt bad tonight for Riverton Park. They had to face a North Vermillion team that was shut out last week for the first time since 2012. The Falcons also going through their first losing streak since 2011. North Vermillion went to Riverton Park looking to turn things around. Some youngsters having fun. Falcons flying around on the football. Trent Zumwalt with the interception. He returns it deep into Panthers territory. North Vermillion is thrilled to have QB Jacob Hill back from injury. He dances his way in to give the Falcons a 22-0 lead. In the second quarter, Hill, 268 total yards of offense. Big chunk comes on those beautiful bomb he throws. Nice catch by Caleb Stevens. Hill would finish the drive with what else? Another rushing touchdown. That young man, 5 touchdowns in the game. Welcome back,
Wow.
Jacob Hill. North Vermillion wins 49-7. The Falcons have won 10 straight over the Panthers. Covered Bridge Trophy on the line as Rockville hosted Turkey Run. Rock's QB Colton Rosnett hits Trevor Rapp on the screen pass. He gets a couple of blocks and is gone. 43 yards. Rockville takes the early 7-0 lead. I didn't know Adam Vinatieri kicked for Turkey Run. Seriously, check out the leg from Ben Link. He drills this from 37 yards out. That would have been good for 45. Rockville QB Colton Rosnett threw for 277, 52 on this pass play to Wesley Cottrell, who goes down at the 5. Very next play, Kyle Getz punches it in, got his name right for his mom. Hope you're happy now. Sorry to say it wrong. In the past, I got it right tonight. Rockville wins big, 57-9, beating Turkey Run for the 16th straight time. So the Rocks keep the Covered Bridge trophy. I'm sure the Vincennes Lincoln fans are wondering where their highlights are against Jasper. Don't worry, I haven't forgotten about you. Everybody knows I love that Vincennes Lincoln Jasper game.
And with how good that game was, we can never forget that. And also, we'll head over to Illinois to check in on state-ranked Newton Eagles. In the Zone, we'll be right back.